Indian multinational bike maker Royal Enfield is set to make history with its first ever electric bike. The company has unveiled two models, the classic-styled Flying Flea C6.
The Royal Enfield Flying Flea bears a unique place in motorcycle history. It has represented both ingenuity and resilience in the face of wartime challenges, together with its valiant riders and owners. After almost 100 years, it will make a big comeback and is expected to come out as the best version of it yet. One of the most historic symbols during the Second World War, as it played a crucial role, this small but agile creature-like motorcycle will make a long ride to its future that is now. Historical significance and naming. Developed in the late 1930s, the Flying Flea, officially designated the Royal Enfield, was designed for a specific purpose: to provide airborne troops with a means of rapid communication and transportation behind enemy lines. Its lightweight construction and compact size allowed it to be easily parachuted or carried in gliders.
The Royal Enfield Flying Flea is the most fantastic story. Imagine these motorcycles that could be parachuted behind enemy lines,
enabling troops to quickly navigate difficult terrain and deliver messages where radio communication was unreliable or unavailable. The Flying Flea's significance lies not only in its practical wartime applications, but also in its representation of adaptability and innovation. Faced with the need for a specialized military motorcycle, Royal Enfield engineers drew inspiration from the German DKW RT100. Adapting and improving its design to create a machine that met the unique demands of airborne operations. Why the word flying then? Does the bike literally fly like an airplane? The motorcycle's name, Flying Flea, was aptly chosen to reflect its small size, agility, and ability to be dropped into action. This name captured the public's imagination and cemented the motorcycle's place in popular culture, symbolizing resourcefulness and resilience in the face of adversity. After the war, the Flying Flea continued to serve a purpose, becoming a popular commuter bike in Britain. Its affordability and ease of use made it a practical choice for everyday transportation. The legacy of the Flying Flea extends beyond its wartime service and post-war popularity. It serves as a testament to Royal Enfield's engineering prowess and its ability to adapt to challenging circumstances. The Flying Flea's historical significance lies in its contribution to wartime efforts, its impact on motorcycle design, and its enduring appeal as a symbol of ingenuity and resilience. Recently, Royal Enfield has revived the Flying Flea name for its upcoming electric motorcycle, the FFC6.
Flea is back, and this is the first surprise for the day.
This modern iteration, while embracing electric technology, pays homage to its wartime predecessor with a retro-futuristic design. This move signifies the enduring legacy of the Flying Flea, a name that continues to evoke a sense of adventure, adaptability, and a connection to a pivotal moment in motorcycle history. Royal Enfield has announced that the new electric Flying Flea, FFC6, is expected to hit the market in early 2026.
So we are not just launching a product, a motorcycle, we are launching a completely new brand.
They first unveiled the bike and the new Flying Flea sub-brand for their electric vehicles at EICMA 2024 in Milan. While the exact date is still to be confirmed, it seems likely that eager riders will be able to get their hands on this retro-futuristic electric motorcycle sometime in the spring of 2026. The fact stands that Flying Flea will be revived. The need to recreate. Royal Enfield is reviving the Flying Flea with a clear vision and ambitious goals, aiming to make a significant impact on the electric motorcycle landscape. This revival is driven by a desire to tap into the brand's rich heritage, embrace sustainable technology, and cater to a growing market of riders seeking unique and accessible electric motorcycles.
The Flying Flea, the latest brand or latest vertical which is announced by Royal Enfield.
Royal Enfield aims to redefine the electric motorcycle experience by combining classic design elements with modern technology and performance. The Flying Flea is envisioned as a motorcycle that is both nostalgic and forward-thinking, appealing to riders who appreciate heritage and innovation. The revival of the Flying Flea reflects Royal Enfield's commitment to sustainability and reducing its environmental impact. By offering electric motorcycles, the company aims to provide riders with cleaner and more eco-friendly transportation options. Royal Enfield recognizes the need for more accessible electric motorcycles that cater to a wider range of riders. The Flying Flea is designed to be approachable, user-friendly, and competitively priced, making it an attractive option for both new and experienced riders. Royal Enfield aims to capture a unique space in the electric motorcycle market by blending classic styling with modern technology and performance. The Flying Flea targets a diverse range of riders, from urban commuters to classic motorcycle enthusiasts. The Flying Flea is expected to expand Royal Enfield's reach into new markets and demographics. Its electric powertrain and modern features could attract younger riders and those who prioritize sustainability. The revival of the Flying Flea reinforces Royal Enfield's brand identity as a company that values heritage, adventure, and individuality. It strengthens the connection between the brand and its rich history while embracing the future of motorcycling. The development of the electric Flying Flea has spurred innovation within Royal Enfield, leading to new technologies and design solutions. This innovation is expected to extend to other future models, pushing the boundaries of motorcycle design and performance. By offering electric motorcycles, Royal Enfield aims to contribute to a more sustainable future for transportation. The Flying Flea represents a step towards reducing emissions and promoting environmentally friendly riding. Royal Enfield's revival of the Flying Flea is a strategic move that blends heritage, innovation, and sustainability. By setting ambitious goals and embracing new technologies, the company aims to redefine the electric motorcycle experience and capture a unique space in the evolving market. The Flying Flea is not just a motorcycle, it's a symbol of Royal Enfield's commitment to the future of motorcycling, a future where classic design and modern technology converge to create exciting and sustainable riding experiences. Design and aesthetics. The Royal Enfield Flying Flea, both the original WW2 motorcycle and its modern electric reincarnation, boasts a design that is as distinctive as its name. It's a captivating blend of practicality, historical influence, and a touch of whimsy. With the original Flying Flea, it is lightweight and compact. Necessity dictated the design. To be easily airdropped with paratroopers, it had to be small and light. This resulted in a minimalist, bare-bones aesthetic with a small 125cc two-stroke engine, a simple frame, and essential components. Built for tough conditions, it featured sturdy construction, including a telescopic front fork and a rigid rear end. Its simplicity made it easy to maintain and repair in the field.
It was enabling faster communication between troops, and it became known as the Flying Flea.
Its olive green paint job, lack of unnecessary adornments, and focus on functionality reflected its military purpose. How does its look compare to the modern one? The FFC6 takes inspiration from its WW2 ancestor, but reimagines it for the electric age. It blends classic motorcycle elements with modern design cues, creating a unique, retro-futuristic aesthetic. A reimagined version of the classic girder fork, made from forged aluminum, gives it a unique front-end look. The flowing aluminum frame provides a lightweight yet strong structure with a timeless silhouette. The magnesium battery case features organically designed fins, optimizing weight saving and cooling, while also adding a visual flair.
And so now, as we enter this electric era for motorbikes, it's a really interesting choice to revitalize.
A classic round touchscreen cluster blends traditional aesthetics with modern functionality. The design incorporates aerodynamic elements for improved efficiency, reflecting the modern focus on electric vehicle performance. The name Flying Flea itself lends a playful and quirky character to the design. It's not your typical sleek and aggressive motorcycle. It has a more approachable and whimsical personality. The modern Flying Flea pays homage to its historical roots while embracing modern technology. This blend of old and new creates a unique aesthetic that appeals to both classic motorcycle enthusiasts and those drawn to innovative designs. The design of both the original and modern Flying Flea is driven by functionality. Every element serves a purpose, contributing to the motorcycle's performance, practicality, and overall aesthetic. The Flying Flea's design, in both its iterations, is a testament to Royal Enfield's ability to blend practicality, historical influence, and a touch of whimsy. It's a motorcycle that stands out from the crowd, capturing attention with its distinctive features and unique personality. Whether it's the rugged simplicity of the wartime original or the retro-futuristic charm of the electric version, the Flying Flea's design is an integral part of its enduring appeal. Technological innovations. The Royal Enfield Flying Flea, particularly its modern electric iteration, is more than just a nod to a historical motorcycle. It's a showcase of innovative technology aimed at redefining what an electric motorcycle can be. Here's a look at the key technological innovations. The electric Flying Flea features a rear hub-mounted motor, eliminating the need for a traditional chain or belt drive. This provides a clean and efficient power delivery system, contributing to a smooth and quiet ride. The motorcycle utilizes a lightweight, high-performance battery pack with an innovative design. The battery casing is made from magnesium and incorporates organically designed fins for optimal weight saving and cooling. The front suspension features a reimagined girder fork, a classic design element reinterpreted with modern materials and engineering. This forged aluminum girder fork not only provides effective suspension, but also adds a distinctive visual element. The motorcycle's frame is constructed from lightweight aluminum, contributing to its agility and overall performance. A classic round touchscreen cluster seamlessly blends traditional aesthetics with modern functionality. This provides riders with essential information and control over various settings in an intuitive and stylish manner. The motorcycle is expected to feature advanced connectivity options, allowing riders to integrate their smartphones and access various features and information on the go. The use of magnesium for the battery casing reflects a focus on lightweighting and sustainability. Magnesium is a lightweight and recyclable material that offers an excellent strength-to-weight ratio. Royal Enfield is incorporating recycled and sustainable materials in the Flying Flea's construction, further enhancing its environmental credentials. The motorcycle's design incorporates aerodynamic elements to reduce drag and improve efficiency, maximizing range and performance. What a classic beauty, but still advanced in motor technology. While not yet confirmed, Royal Enfield may incorporate ADAS features in future iterations of the Flying Flea. This could include technologies like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and blind spot detection, enhancing safety and rider comfort. As battery technology continues to evolve, future Flying Fleas could benefit from even lighter, more powerful, and longer-lasting batteries, further improving range and performance. The technological innovations in the electric Flying Flea demonstrate Royal Enfield's commitment to pushing the boundaries of electric motorcycle design. By combining classic elements with cutting-edge technology and a focus on sustainability, Royal Enfield has created a motorcycle that is both a tribute to its heritage and a vision for the future of electric mobility. Performance specifications. While the full performance specifications of the upcoming Royal Enfield electric Flying Flea are yet to be officially released,
Royal Enfield has unveiled its first electric motorcycle, the Flying Flea C6.
we can piece together a picture of its capabilities based on available information and the company's goals for the bike. The Flying Flea is designed with urban environments in mind. Its lightweight and compact form suggests nimble handling and easy maneuverability in traffic. It's unlikely to be a speed demon. Expect a power output that prioritizes efficiency and range for city riding rather than outright speed. Royal Enfield is likely aiming for a practical range suitable for daily commutes and urban errands. A range of around 60, 80 miles, 100 to 130 kilometers on a single charge could be a reasonable expectation. The design hints at a comfortable riding position and a smooth, quiet ride thanks to the electric powertrain. The battery's capacity will play a crucial role in determining the range and power output. Royal Enfield's focus on lightweighting suggests a balance between battery size and overall weight. The efficiency and power output of the hub-mounted motor will influence acceleration and top speed. The aerodynamic design elements will contribute to efficiency and range, especially at higher speeds. The overall weight of the motorcycle, including the battery, will affect acceleration, handling, and range. How does it compare to the original one? While the original Flying Flea was designed for utility and portability, the electric version is likely to offer improved performance in terms of acceleration and top speed. The electric powertrain will provide a significantly quieter riding experience compared to the original's two-stroke engine. The electric motor's instant torque and lack of gears will contribute to a smoother and more refined riding experience. Royal Enfield aims to make the electric Flying Flea accessible to a wide range of riders, suggesting a focus on affordability and ease of use. The electric powertrain aligns with Royal Enfield's commitment to sustainability and reducing environmental impact. The Flying Flea blends classic design elements with modern technology, appealing to riders who appreciate both heritage and innovation. It's important to note that these are estimations based on current information. We'll have a clearer picture of the electric Flying Flea's performance once Royal Enfield releases official specifications. However, it's safe to expect a motorcycle that prioritizes urban agility, efficiency, and a comfortable riding experience, all while staying true to the spirit of its iconic namesake. Market positioning and availability. Royal Enfield is strategically positioning the new electric Flying Flea to capture a unique space in the growing electric motorcycle market. It's aiming for a sweet spot that blends heritage, accessibility, and modern technology, appealing to a broad range of riders. The compact size and agile handling make it ideal for navigating city streets and traffic. Its approachable design and user-friendly electric powertrain could attract new riders and younger demographics who are increasingly interested in electric mobility. The retro-futuristic design pays homage to the iconic WW2 Flying Flea, appealing to those who appreciate classic motorcycles and Royal Enfield's heritage. The electric powertrain aligns with the growing concern for sustainability and the desire for zero-emission transportation. Royal Enfield is known for offering motorcycles with a strong value proposition. The electric Flying Flea is expected to be competitively priced, making it accessible to a wider audience.
Or actually, is it trying to appeal to two different audiences at the same time?
The Flying Flea bridges the gap between classic motorcycles and modern electric technology. It offers a unique blend of retro styling and contemporary performance. It positions itself as a practical and stylish solution for urban commuting and daily errands. Its expected affordability could make it an attractive entry point into the world of electric motorcycles. The Flying Flea reinforces Royal Enfield's image as a lifestyle brand that embodies adventure, freedom, and individuality. While initially focused on the European market, Royal Enfield has indicated plans for a global rollout of the electric Flying Flea. It will be available through Royal Enfield's extensive global dealership network, ensuring accessibility and customer support. Royal Enfield may also leverage online sales channels to reach a wider audience and streamline the purchasing process. Production and delivery timelines are yet to be officially confirmed, but the motorcycle is expected to hit the market in the coming years. For certain, there would be challenges, at the same time possibilities. The electric motorcycle market is becoming increasingly competitive, with established players and new entrants vying for market share. The availability of charging infrastructure will be crucial for the widespread adoption of electric motorcycles. Royal Enfield is traditionally known for its classic, gasoline-powered motorcycles. Successfully transitioning its brand image to encompass electric mobility will be essential. The Royal Enfield Electric Flying Flea has the potential to carve out a significant niche in the electric motorcycle market.
The Flying Flea, the latest brand or latest vertical which is announced by Royal Enfield.
Its unique blend of heritage, accessibility, and modern technology, combined with strategic market positioning and global availability, could make it a popular choice for a wide range of riders. By successfully navigating the challenges and capitalizing on the opportunities in the evolving electric motorcycle landscape, Royal Enfield can solidify its position as a leader in accessible and stylish electric mobility. People wonder where the vintage Flying Flea bikes were in the past, how they were preserved, and where are those now? Unfortunately, pinning down specific famous owners of the vintage Flying Flea is tricky. There's not a lot of readily available documentation on that front. However, we can explore why it might be difficult to track down this information and some potential avenues for finding out more. The Flying Flea wasn't produced in large numbers, especially compared to more mainstream motorcycles. This makes it statistically less likely for famous individuals to have owned one. Many Flying Fleas were used for military purposes during WW2, and records of individual ownership might be scarce or lost to time. While popular as a commuter bike after the war, it was primarily seen as a practical and affordable option, not necessarily a collector's item or a status symbol that would attract celebrities. Unlike modern vehicles, detailed ownership records for vintage motorcycles may not be readily available or centralized. Royal Enfield may have historical records or archives that could shed light on notable owners of the Flying Flea. Enthusiast groups and clubs dedicated to vintage motorcycles, particularly Royal Enfield models, might have knowledge or anecdotes about famous owners. Museums with vintage motorcycle collections, especially those with a focus on military history, might have flying fleas on display with information about their previous owners. Military archives or historical societies could potentially have records related to the distribution and use of flying fleas during WW2, which might reveal some notable owners. While concrete evidence is scarce, it's plausible that some individuals involved in WW2, such as military officers or dispatch riders, may have used flying fleas during the war. It's also possible that some celebrities with a passion for motorcycles or military history might own a vintage flying flea as part of their collection. Despite the challenges in pinpointing specific famous owners, the flying flea remains an iconic and historically significant motorcycle. Its association with WW2, its unique design, and its revival as an electric motorcycle contribute to its enduring appeal and ensure its place in motorcycle history. Reaching the globe. Royal Enfield has ambitious plans for the Flying Flea C6, aiming to make it a global contender in the electric motorcycle market. While specific details about the rollout are still emerging, here's what we know about their global market strategy. It has only an initial place of focus. Royal Enfield intends to launch the Flying Flea C6 in Europe first. This makes sense considering the growing demand for electric motorcycles in the region and the increasing environmental regulations favoring electric mobility. They've specifically mentioned targeting countries like the UK, France, Germany, and Italy, where Royal Enfield already has a strong presence and a loyal customer base. The United States is a key market for Royal Enfield.
So here is the first prototype Royal Enfield Flying Flea C6.
And they've indicated that the Flying Flea will eventually be available there. The growing popularity of electric motorcycles and the increasing awareness of sustainability in the US make it a promising market for the C6. Royal Enfield's home market of India, along with other countries in the Asia-Pacific region, are also on the radar for the Flying Flea's expansion. However, the timeline for its introduction in these markets might be later than Europe and North America. Royal Enfield has mentioned exploring opportunities in specific cities with high potential for electric motorcycle adoption, such as Bangkok, Thailand, and Sao Paulo, Brazil. This suggests a targeted approach to expanding into new markets based on local demand and infrastructure. Royal Enfield plans to utilize its extensive global dealership network to distribute and support the Flying Flea. This ensures accessibility and provides customers with local service and maintenance options. They might also leverage online sales channels to reach a wider audience and streamline the purchasing process, particularly in markets where their physical presence is limited. Royal Enfield is likely to adapt the Flying Flea's specifications and features to meet the specific needs and regulations of different markets. This could include variations in battery capacity, power output, and charging options. The expansion will not be guaranteed smooth because of challenging factors. The electric motorcycle market is becoming increasingly competitive globally, with established players and new entrants vying for market share. The availability of adequate charging infrastructure varies significantly across countries. This could impact the Flying Flea's adoption in markets with limited charging facilities. Different countries have varying regulations regarding electric vehicles, including licensing, registration, and safety standards. Royal Enfield will need to navigate these regulations to ensure compliance in each market. The Royal Enfield Flying Flea C6 has the potential to make a global impact with its unique blend of heritage, accessibility, and electric technology. By strategically targeting key markets, leveraging its existing network, and adapting to local needs, Royal Enfield can establish the Flying Flea as a global contender in the evolving electric motorcycle landscape. Strategic implications. The Royal Enfield Flying Flea C6 is more than just a new electric motorcycle.
Royal Enfield has unveiled its first electric motorcycle, the Flying Flea C6.
It represents a strategic move by the company with potentially significant implications for its future and the broader electric motorcycle market. Here's a breakdown of the key strategic implications. The Flying Flea allows Royal Enfield to enter the growing electric motorcycle market, expanding its reach beyond its traditional customer base of classic motorcycle enthusiasts. The electric powertrain and modern features could attract younger riders and those seeking sustainable transportation options, broadening Royal Enfield's customer base. The Flying Flea adds a new dimension to Royal Enfield's product portfolio, diversifying its offerings and reducing reliance on traditional gasoline-powered motorcycles. Developing the Flying Flea has allowed Royal Enfield to gain valuable expertise in electric vehicle technology, including battery technology, electric motors, and power electronics. This knowledge can be applied to future models and strengthens the company's position in the evolving automotive landscape. The Flying Flea serves as an innovation hub for Royal Enfield, encouraging experimentation with new materials, manufacturing processes, and design solutions. This innovation can be leveraged across the company's product lineup. The Flying Flea demonstrates Royal Enfield's commitment to sustainability and reducing its environmental impact. This aligns with the growing global focus on electric mobility and reducing carbon emissions. By offering electric motorcycles, Royal Enfield can enhance its brand image and appeal to environmentally conscious consumers. The Flying Flea's blend of heritage, accessibility, and modern technology allows Royal Enfield to carve out a unique niche in the electric motorcycle market. The Flying Flea's potential affordability and classic styling could give Royal Enfield a competitive advantage in a market dominated by high-priced, performance-oriented electric motorcycles. Royal Enfield's extensive global dealership network can facilitate the distribution and support of the Flying Flea, expanding its reach into new markets. The Flying Flea has the potential to increase Royal Enfield's market share, particularly in regions with growing demand for electric motorcycles. Investing in electric motorcycle technology helps future-proof Royal Enfield's business, ensuring its relevance and competitiveness in the evolving automotive industry. The Flying Flea contributes to Royal Enfield's long-term growth strategy by tapping into new markets and promoting sustainable mobility solutions. It represents a strategic move with significant implications for the company's future. By embracing electric mobility, innovating in design and technology, and expanding its market reach, Royal Enfield is positioning itself for continued growth and success in the rapidly changing world of motorcycling. Is the FFC6 promising and worth the wait? While the Royal Enfield electric Flying Flea holds much promise, there are also criticisms and potential drawbacks to consider. Some critics argue that the Flying Flea's focus on urban mobility and accessibility
Flying Flea will be the name of the brand, and this particular motorcycle is called the C6.
Might translate to limited power and performance. It may not appeal to riders seeking a thrilling or high-speed experience. While Royal Enfield is aiming for a practical range, concerns remain about the limitations of electric motorcycles for longer trips or touring. The availability of charging infrastructure could also be a barrier for some riders. The retro-futuristic design, while unique, might not appeal to all riders. Some may prefer a more modern or aggressive aesthetic. While visually distinctive, the girder fork might not offer the same level of performance or adjustability as modern telescopic forks. Some purists argue that Royal Enfield's foray into electric motorcycles could dilute its brand identity, which is strongly associated with classic gasoline-powered motorcycles. Balancing the nostalgia of the Flying Flea name with the need for genuine innovation in the electric motorcycle space could be challenging. The electric motorcycle market is becoming increasingly competitive, with established players and new entrants offering a wide range of models. The Flying Flea will need to stand out to succeed. While Royal Enfield aims for affordability, the electric Flying Flea's price will need to be competitive to attract buyers in a price-sensitive market. Advancements in battery technology are crucial for improving the range and performance of electric motorcycles. The Flying Flea's success may depend on Royal Enfield's ability to keep pace with these advancements. The widespread adoption of electric motorcycles is hindered by the limited availability of charging infrastructure. This could affect the Flying Flea's appeal, especially for riders who rely on public charging stations. Despite these criticisms, the electric Flying Flea represents a bold step for Royal Enfield, showcasing its willingness to embrace new technologies and cater to a growing market. By addressing these concerns and continuing to innovate, Royal Enfield can solidify its position in the electric motorcycle landscape and contribute to a more sustainable future for motorcycling. Potential income and revenue. Will it be a success? The Royal Enfield Flying Flea C6 has the potential to generate significant income and revenue for the company, both directly through sales and indirectly through its impact on brand perception and market positioning. Here's an analysis of the potential revenue streams and factors influencing the Flying Flea's financial success. The primary source of revenue will be the sales volume of the Flying Flea C6. Royal Enfield is targeting a broad market with this motorcycle, aiming for accessibility and affordability. If they can capture a significant share of the growing electric motorcycle market, the sales volume could generate substantial revenue. The pricing of the Flying Flea C6 will be crucial for its success. Royal Enfield is known for offering motorcycles with a strong value proposition. A competitive price point will be essential to attract customers in a price-sensitive market. Royal Enfield can generate additional revenue through the sale of accessories and merchandise related to the Flying Flea C6. This could include riding gear, apparel, and customized parts. FFC6 enhances Royal Enfield's brand image as an innovative and forward-thinking company. This can positively impact sales across their entire product lineup, as customers associate the brand with cutting-edge technology and sustainability. The Flying Flea C6 can help Royal Enfield expand into new markets and demographics, particularly among younger riders and those seeking electric mobility solutions. This expansion can lead to increased sales and revenue in the long term. The Flying Flea C6 can create a halo effect for Royal Enfield, drawing attention to the brand and generating interest in its other motorcycle models. This can lead to increased sales and brand loyalty. The overall demand for electric motorcycles will significantly influence the Flying Flea's sales volume and revenue potential. The growth of the electric motorcycle market, driven by factors like environmental concerns, government incentives, and technological advancements, will play a crucial role. The electric motorcycle market is becoming increasingly competitive. The Flying Flea C6 will need to stand out from the crowd with its unique blend of heritage, accessibility, and performance to capture market share. Effective marketing and promotion will be essential for creating awareness and generating demand for the Flying Flea C6. Royal Enfield will need to highlight its unique features and value proposition to attract customers. Royal Enfield's ability to scale up production to meet demand will be crucial for maximizing revenue. Supply chain constraints and production bottlenecks could limit sales and impact revenue generation. Expanding the Flying Flea C6 into new markets can significantly increase its sales volume and revenue potential. However, success in different regions will depend on factors like local regulations, charging infrastructure, and consumer preferences. The Royal Enfield Flying Flea C6 holds significant potential for generating income and revenue for the company. By strategically positioning the motorcycle, effectively marketing its unique features, and successfully navigating the challenges of the electric motorcycle market, Royal Enfield can capitalize on the Flying Flea C6's potential and contribute to the company's long-term growth and financial success. Do you think the Flying Flea comeback will be successful? Share your thoughts in the section below, and we'll see you in the next video.